under attack. Need help.
Hello everyone, Kevin here. Welcome back to Adventure Awaits. So I just finished the HBO series Chernobyl, and I can't recommend the show enough. It's well acted, well shot, well directed. It just does everything so well. One of the things it does really well is how accurate it is to what actually happened. For those who don't know, Chernobyl is a nuclear power plant in northern Ukraine that exploded on April 26, 1986, and sent nuclear radiation all over Ukraine and its surrounding areas in Europe. The show accurately shows what happens to people that receive large doses of radiation, and it got me thinking, how does Starfinder deal with radiation? So, obviously, I went to the core rulebook, and on page 403 it says this: radiation is a very real threat to adventurers, whether it's the radiation emitted from stars or the radiation generated by various technological wonders of the universe. Radiation is a poison effect that weakens an affected creature's constitution and can also inflict an affected creature with a disease called radiation sickness. Radiation dangers are organized into 4 categories: low, medium, high, and severe. DCs range from 13 to 30. So yeah, there's a big range of different types of radiation dangers. Now, radiation sickness is a disease on the physical track, and it specifically says it's not contagious, which, after watching Chernobyl, doesn't seem to be entirely true. It seems to be severely contagious. For example, the firemen who were first to respond to the explosion, after realizing they were getting radiation, they had their clothes removed, and those clothes were taken to the basement in the hospital in Pripyat, the nearby city. And those clothes are still radioactive to this day. If you go down there, you cannot stay there very long without some type of protection. Also, the bodies of those firemen have been put in iron caskets. I think it was iron. And then they were also covered in cement so the radiation wouldn't spread in the ground where they were buried. Obviously, some things have to be changed for balancing reasons, but I thought these little changes were interesting. Hopefully, our party doesn't come across anything as devastating as Chernobyl. Now, let's get on to the recap. Deep within the Star Eater's spine, the party battles a vicious red crocodile-like creature. As the party closes around it, Rats supercharges Razel's fist. The Violisk critically strikes Razel with a fearsome bite. Domash targets the creature with his sonic rifle, but gets lost in the eyeless sockets of the Violisk, falling victim to its gaze ability. In his confusion, he fires at Rats, hitting him. Razel delivers a skull-crushing blow to the monster with his supercharged fists. Rats doesn't falter from Domash hitting him and supercharges Razel again, but before he can strike, the Violisk hits, knocking Razel unconscious. In a moment, Domash snaps out of his confusion and kills the Violisk moments before it attacks Rats. Raquel heals Razel, and they decide to make the eerie base their home for the night. Domash takes up the first watch, and we delve into the chaos going on in his head. After a much-needed rest, Rats hacks the mainframe and discovers several key pieces of information regarding the cult's history and lore. Moreover, they learn the cult fled the base to coordinates unknown. Curiously, this information was deleted by a third party. Further investigation into the base reveals a torn uniform badge from the sinister corpse fleet. Finally, they venture into what appears to be an armory. As Razel inspects the room, 2 automated security robots power on and move to attack the party. What will happen next? Find out now in episode 54.
Welcome back.
Mine's broken.
Chris.
Hey, welcome back. It's just... Oh, wait, we did that last week.
Yeah. We did a lot. Yeah, we're not doing that again.
Hello, I am DM Chris.
The robot. I mean, human.
For the rest of the episode, I will
Don't
talk like
you dare.
this.
You walk into the room.
Oh, God.
Ho hum. It's like I'm Eeyore. I'm going to do the Eeyore voice this whole episode.
I'm going to kill myself.
All right, one party member out of the way. Kevin. What's that Starfinder fact?
Hey.
Unless you got something else interesting to tell us that happened to you today.
I
No.
farted.
Oh, that's
Okay.
so interesting.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully you got a good segue into that.
Nope. Starfinder fact. There's no numbers like there was a Snapple fact.
Fart Finder fact.
Okay.
You just make up the numbers.
5. Technology is only worth the work it saves you. Don't get sucked into spending days repairing an old ship when you can steal a new ship in a matter of a few decisive minutes.
I like it.
So we're just going to
Shortcuts.
steal a new ship. We're going to dump this one we have.
But I love my shit.
We can get a cooler ship, though.
Yeah.
But it's got... No, that other ship doesn't have Jeeves on it.
Yeah.
We could probably rip him out,
Important.
right?
We have the build point.
I'm sure we do.
Is Jeeves not a her? I assumed it was a her.
He's like a...
Did the voice that Chris did imply it was a her?
I thought it was higher pitched. Maybe I'm wrong.
It's an AI. It
It's
doesn't have a gender.
Oh, no, let's
We
not.
just call it he because
Yeah.
its name is Jeeves.
Anyway.
Shout out to Starfinder Facts on Twitter.
Shout out!
They shouted us out a couple weeks ago. So.
Did
Yeah,
they?
I saw that.
Thank you. Thank you,
Nice.
guys.
Yeah.
I wonder if they heard
It's a
us.
fact.
No, it's because we follow. He all these people follow me, so I'm gonna shout them out.
Oh, okay. Fuck it. All right.
Salama.
Chris, if I remember correctly...
You don't.
Okay. Let me try my hand at it. Razel walked into this room that was almost identical to the room that had all the weapons in it,
Yes.
but there were armor instead.
Mm-hmm.
And then, if, again, I remember correctly, I think some of those, like, robots came to life.
Nah,
warmer.
I'm pretty sure those robots, they came to life and then just fell over.
Oh, they died?
Yeah.
Getting
yeah.
warmer?
And then XP just got exploded out of them, and we
They just-
got to
yeah.
the 6th level.
You just sucked it right in your
Holy
body.
shit,
Yeah.
right, we're almost 6th level already.
So, Razel, you're standing in the doorway. You've got Kima right behind you, the rest of the party a little further back, and you're in this armory room, and you hear, like, the churning of servos, and these 2 robots light up.
Oh, they're super close.
Oh, boy.
Oh, one is.
Do you think we can...
And they look like they're taking up a defensive position, protecting this room. These things, let me show you a picture.
Huh.
They're more humanoid than I thought
Yeah.
they would be.
They look like Power Rangers.
They have traffic cones on their back.
I was going to say, yeah, Power Rangers, going to say they kind of like a tall, skinny Mega Man, because they got like the little blaster arm.
Don't body shame Mega Man.
Sorry, Mega Man. I'll make it up to you. Yeah, but these things are clad in red armor, and yeah, basically Power Rangers. And they start training these arm cannons on you. Roll for initiative.
I do that.
What was that
I
little
love how we
squeak?
both made the same noise, too.
Should we, like, clear this out?
Chris, I got a 10.
Domash just has a 10. Razel.
Jump.
20.
22.
Raquel.
8.
8. Solid 8. Admiring the door frame.
This is some nice marbling, or some nice finish work on this door frame.
I might do this back at the station. All the undeath and the graffiti. You really put my clients at ease.
Daddy issue.
Rats.
14.
14. Okay.
Wow.
Round 1, Razel. You're up.
Oh, sweet. So I'm blocking everyone's entrance into this room.
Oh, it's fine. I'll be a while.
I mean, do you think we could just kite them into this room to give us more area, or no?
Sure, I'll leave her open to attack. That's fine.
All right, cool. We're on the same page.
No, actually, I'm going to take a 5-foot step to my left so that other people can get in and stuff. And I'm going to punch this guy on the left side of the room.
Ooh.
That's
a 27 against KAC.
Yeah, that's gonna do it, but I need you to roll concealment. We are in... Or no, wait, you don't need to. Everybody else is good. So, yeah, you got to hit. See that damage?
Chris trying to pull a fast one on.
Damn, minimum damage of 14.
14 damage. And
Bludgeoning, if that matters.
bludgeoning damage. Fisticuffs.
Mm-hmm.
And you see, like, some of the machinery, like, arc and spark a little bit. And up next is the security robot, which I've called Mega Man. So he's going to raise up his fists, and he's going to strike at you. That is a 19 against your KAC.
That is a miss.
Okay.
My good sir.
And he's going to take a... No, he's going to remain where he is. And now it is Rat's turn. From the other room, you hear, a fight break out. Metal clanking. But you can't quite see anything yet.
Would you say these foes have electricity running through them?
No.
Not at all.
Yes, they are very much electrical.
Okay. Rats will push past Raquel into the room.
Okay.
Excuse me. And I'll cast Jolting Surge.
Jolt me.
Ooh. So 19 on the die. That's like a 25.
Yeah, that's a hit.
These poor robots come to life for the first time, for God knows how long. And they're just getting the shit beat out of them. Hello, welcome to our...
Just wanted to know if you want a cup of coffee.
Ooh.
That'll be 14 damage.
Ooh, 14 damage as you send a surge of electricity through their bodies.
Yeah. I run up and I just tap him on the foot. Send the surge up through his body.
Yeah, and you notice they especially do not like this at all.
I feel you. I don't like being electrocuted either.
This is the worst start to my day. It's been 465 days since we've been turned on. Ow.
Mondays, am I right?
He opens this like a little panel. It's a Garfield comic and he goes, ha ha. What a fat cat.
So from the other side of the room, Proto-Man, as I've dubbed him, is going to level his arm cannon towards Rats and take 2 shots.
Oh.
That is a 28 against your EAC.
Yeah. I get hit.
Alright, so you feel a surge of energy hit you for 7 points of damage. And a second attack, that is only an 11.
That's a miss.
Okay, so you get hit with this thing, and the other one flies and kind of hits the door next to you, sends off a few sparks, going right across the doorway in Raquel's face. Domash, your turn.
Domash is going to move up 25 feet and scoot past Rats and Raquel. Seeing Rats, as he's running as he's running forward, seeing Rats get hit with this thing of energy, and he's going to slide to his right and cha-cha real smooth. Kind of to block Rats, to put him, to kind of protect him. He's going to take a shot at Proto-Man. That's a 20 against EAC.
20 against EAC is a hit.
9 damage.
9
Sonic damage.
Alright, so your flashlight shining on this thing, huge shadow cast against the back wall. You light this thing up with some sonic damage. Raquel, sparks just flew across your face. Domash ran past you.
Okay, so I'm going to run in the room past Rats in front of the shelving to get almost behind Proto-Man. And I pull out my static arc pistol and take a shot. That'll be 16 for EAC.
16 EAC on Proto-Man.
Yeah.
Is a hit.
Oh, I'll take it.
I don't know why I thought you were going to say miss.
Because that's my luck. And I
Been practicing that all week.
That'll be 4, please.
4 points of... but this was the
static arc
Electricity,
pistol. Yeah, electricity.
Alright, so you light this thing up, and you see it seems exceptionally susceptible to this energy.
Take it.
It shakes violently.
I need Shock Fist.
It is round 2, Razel.
I need to cover my
You
fist
are up
with electric
first.
eels.
Oh, what the thing that Achievement Hunter uses? They have the Taser Fist.
Taser fists, yeah. There's brass knuckles that have a taser on them.
Yeah, it's pretty great. I am going to...
Punch.
I want to guard it. Can I guard it step diagonally?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to guard it step diagonally.
Onto the shelf?
I'm kind of like in between shelves.
I would say there's enough room
Yeah.
on the edge of that.
And then I'm going to punch Mega Man.
Yes.
And
The beloved
I'm-
icon from Capcom.
that is 24 against KAC.
That is a hit.
18 bludgeoning damage.
And you strike this thing, and it just collapses to the ground.
Nice.
And-
Knock its head off.
Yeah, and it's just like...
Yeah.
Alright, so Mega Man is no longer rats. You're in the doorway.
I will push through Razel and Domash. Excuse me.
He's so polite.
And I'll take a shot with my static arc pistol, which I summon into my hand. It's modified 20.
That is a hit.
Ooh. Max damage 8.
Electricity.
8 electricity
8
damage.
electricity. Alright, now it is Proto-Man's turn. And Proto-Man is going to flee back to the corner of this room.
Just that.
You have a.
Oh,
Do you
yeah.
have a melee weapon?
No.
Not
So
out.
runs past Raquel into the far corner of the room, and you see it like bring out some kind of tool that comes out of its arm, and it begins to like scan itself, and it seems like it's doing some repair work.
I tell it to stop.
You stop.
Stop that! Put that down!
What do you think this is?
You're violated the law!
And that is the extent of its turn. Domash.
Get on the ground.
Seeing this thing
Stop resisting!
dash out of his flashlight, he's gonna try to catch up with it. He's gonna move 30 feet, like right in front of Raquel. Like he's gonna like scream by her, and he's gonna shoot again, trying to stop it from repairing. That's a miss. Natural 1, actually.
No.
Give me those cards, Chris. Where they at?
Alright, here's the...
Want to shuffle this for me?
you,
'Cause I was-
you want me to shuffle?
Yeah.
Alright. Do the
Oh,
old
God.
overhand shuffle.
I hope I die.
They're here.
There are a couple of instant death ones.
Oh, I hope so. Let's see. Oh, fuck. I got... Wait, what? Or, what? Wait. You are confused for 1d3 rounds.
Oh, nice.
So,
Right, I'm gonna get shot again.
I'm the closest, though.
I guess... Oh,
That's not until next round.
well, the...
Well, D3. You gotta roll the D3.
Well, d6.
Yeah.
2 rounds.
2 rounds. And,
God damn it.
yep, so, yeah. Because you took your move and your standard.
I imagine Domash runs up to shoot it, and like part of the gun like backfires, and like the sound goes into his into his face, so he's like dazed and confused.
Raquel.
See,
Something odd just...
yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
you see like
I
you just hear the sound instead of going forward, it comes back at you. Ow!
No,
It hits your headphones.
It hits my
in
headphones.
real life. Yeah, the lights are flashing. You know, it's got this red hue to the room. This robot moved back into the corner, so it's like some diagnostic something going on.
All right, Raquel actually takes a step to her right so that she gets a clear shot on this robot and fires her static arc pistol and also asks, Domash, are you all right over there?
He's like holding his head, like he's just shaking his head.
That was only an 8, so she shouldn't have been talking while she was focused.
Yeah, you shoot wide
Yep.
of your targets.
Damn women can't multitask.
Do we have?
I gotta say it.
I already said it before you. Do we have the D100 thing for the confusion? Do we know what the?
Yeah, I can pull that up.
Okay.
It's not bad.
It is round 3, Razel.
Alright, so.
I think you're on the other side of the room. You're
I
standing
am.
over this crumpled decapitated security robot.
Teabag it.
Well, I just looked it up. I can't charge because Domash is in the way.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna move up my full movement of 35 feet because I have that special soldier
You're now
thing.
standing in front of Raquel.
I am. And I'm going to use a new thing that I haven't used before called an optical laser. I'm going to activate a augmentation in my eye where I can shoot a laser at this guy.
So your actual eye, like, lights up.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're going to try this. It's not as good as hitting with my melee weapon, but let's see if it hits. Natural 1.
Yes!
Oh.
I'm
Oh
not
my
the
God.
only one!
The night that we bring these cards into play.
What?
Your face explodes.
Is that energy, I assume?
That is energy.
Shuffle those up!
Shuffle them every time.
Make it interesting.
Oh.
Maybe get the same one.
So which one is it?
Energy, the top one.
Top one? Out of position. You can't make the same attack again for one round, which it's once per rest anyway. So
Lucky.
that could have been real bad.
Imagine if it would have instantly killed you. your eye explodes and it blows your whole head off.
Well, that was a bad buy.
So yeah, I assume. Let's see. Can't.
Buyer's remorse.
So that literally does nothing. Like he knows that
Puff
he
of
has
smoke.
to like recharge it or whatever before you can use it again. So it. But yeah, he misses wildly.
A puff of smoke comes out and
Yeah, he's like, oh no. my eye farted. Oh.
Okay, rats. Something just happened to Rachel.
I'm gonna get shot again, aren't I?
Something about that side of the room.
Yeah, no, he looks over. Dimash, like, hits himself. Whatever just happened to Razel.
Razel's eye farted.
And then I can't shoot worth a shit.
I farted. I'm just gonna take another shot with my arc pistol.
Can you shoot him?
Yeah. It's +2 to his AC, but
I think it's actually
4?
+4.
4?
Yeah.
For the
Soft cover is +4.
Oh right. Yep, it is.
Okay, I don't do anything then. I pass.
You don't want to get up in the fray? Alright. So, rats hold his action, or you're passing?
I pass. I'm
Okay.
changing initiative.
Proto Man is up next. Whatever he was doing seems to end, and he levels this cannon at everybody.
It's a line, isn't it?
And it's a little bit different than that.
It's a cone.
This is known as Jolting Arc. This happens after a certain number of rounds. Patrol class security robot can shoot an arc of electricity at up to 4 creatures within 40 feet.
Great.
No 2 of which can be more than 30 feet apart. So I think that allows me to hit everybody with this.
No.
There is a reflex save that you all get to make. Alright, what did you get, Rachel?
23.
Alright, you passed.
We're doing our reflex saves.
Reflex save, DC 13.
Oh, alright. Well, for me, that'll be a 17.
Damn it.
17, rats, what do you got?
17.
17, alright. Domash,
7.
7, alright. Domash, you're going to take full damage.
Okay.
That's 3 points of damage. Everybody else? 1 point of damage, so not so bad.
Alright.
And this
Could've been
robot is going to maintain its position in the corner of this dimly lit room.
I picked up a armor mod recently, so my armor absorbs the 1 point of electricity damage.
Oh yeah? Is it like an energy resistance mod?
It is electricity.
Nice.
I think I got it on this planetoid or something. I don't remember where I got it at.
Good choice.
Nice. Alright, Domash.
Hey.
Just got zapped.
I could,
Got a little bit of sunburn.
a little bit.
You're a little confused.
A little bit. A little bit confused.
You got that confusion shirt?
I'm looking it up right now.
Whoa. Man, I hope I have to shoot my closest ally again.
Oh no.
God damn it. Is that 91?
Yeah. Attack nearest creature.
Oh, so,
Which is me.
Which is Razel.
Hey, thanks for getting in front of me.
You're welcome. Oh, your eye farted.
Again, he's very confused. Like, he's looking around, and he feels his hands start turning. He looks at Razel after his eye farts, Like you see smoke coming out of it, and as the
Robot.
as the gun turns, he kind of looks back to see what's going on, and Tahoman's pushing the gun towards Razor.
Oh, nice.
See, I doubt I'm gonna hit you though.
Yeah, I mean, you can roll high.
The 28 against EAC hit.
I think it's 24.
That might...
I almost natural 20. That was a natural 19. You
Can
imagine
you
what I
imagine?
critted you?
24 EAC.
Oh fuck! 14 damage.
Yikes.
So you just had your eye, like, overload, and now you're, like...
Now you're deaf.
Ears. Yeah, it's just, like, just getting assaulted from all angles. And Domash, I guess that's all you can do, even though that was only standard action. Okay. So now it's Raquel's turn. Raquel, what the hell is going on in this corner of the room?
I don't even know.
So hopefully we can kill it before...
I mean, you probably felt a little bit of this sonic ray, like, kind of buzz the air around you.
Yeah. And then, I noticed Domash just turned his attention on Razel, so...
Yeah, do you think you need to go take him out?
Listen here.
I need help.
Who's gonna win that fight? Me or her? Probably her.
I don't want to, like... If I shoot from where I am,
Plus 4 to the AC.
plus 4. And that's lame. Hey, what's his AC?
It's...
Oh, okay.
Don't be like...
You're a mystic. You have spells, right?
Yeah.
Oh, but it's all about confusing stuff, which
Yeah, I know.
it's a construct, so it probably
Yeah.
doesn't affect it.
You can confuse me even more if you want to.
Okay. No, I'm gonna actually try and go up around Domash and Razel through the shelving a little bit.
Alright, so you're just
Yeah.
jumping up these things like they're bleachers.
Yeah. And I want to take a shot as soon as I have a clear shot.
If you could kill it, that'd be great, so I don't have to
Keep shooting me.
roll another 91 and shoot you this time.
Oh, that's okay. That'll be a 23, please.
I don't even have to look, that's a hit.
All right.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, I want to know what it actually sees.
Wait, was
Oh,
that-
it would be a 1. All right, that's a total of 3 electricity.
3 electricity.
That's it?
No, guys.
So like 6 electricity. Oh, no.
Alright, so your gun, like, goes... kind of arcs off the side of his armor. Leaves a little burn mark.
Right. He just kind of rubs it off.
Sorry.
I will buff that out later. It's the round 4. Razel.
They can talk.
Well,
Reeling from this attack from your left.
so you hear him yell at you, but it's in Vesks, so you can't understand him. And you assume that it's probably a curse word. And he runs up and attacks this thing. That is a 26 versus KAC.
Really want to say miss.
But it's not.
I really do. But it's not.
Liar. 16 bludgeoning damage.
16. Yeah, you leave a significant dent in the center of this robot's chesty.
Chesty.
Now, rats.
I'm on a roll the last 2 combats.
Yeah, this is futile, but Rat sees Domash shoot Razel. He's like, Domash, no! And he runs up, and I'm gonna try and grapple Domash,
Nice.
It's my KAC plus 8.
which I don't think I can hit, but I don't think Rats would let one of his teammates just start shooting.
Yeah.
Also, you did just see him have like a breakdown, so.
Yeah. There's no way that makes it.
You're like, it's a 28 or something?
29.
That would have been fantastic, though, if it did work. Like, there's this little guy.
So when you run up and you try this, and what happens?
He's just holding onto his leg.
Yeah.
Pumping his leg.
I run up and grab onto his waist. I like try and bring him to the ground, but he's just not budging. Like
Okay.
Rats is,
His pants fall down.
his pants fall.
And he's still confused. So,
You are now the close. Nah.
No,
They're
I
all
think
technically 5 feet.
So he's attached to him.
I could do any 3 of you, really.
Yeah.
If I have to do it again, I'm going to attack Raquel.
Nice.
You got to spread it out, because that means I've attacked all 3 of you. You have to do it equally. I could roll a d6 and then
I don't
pick.
think you get to choose.
Just
It's
as
a
near as-
D3.
Yeah, so I'm like roll it. Well, is it my turn?
No, it
Oh.
is Proto-Man's turn.
He's probably
kills
Proto-Man's
himself.
got this lizard guy right up in his face. He's
Punch
gonna
him so
full
hard.
attack with a slam. That is a 24
Against.
KAC.
That is a miss.
Ooh, okay. Second attack.
Heavy armor boy.
That is a miss. So yeah, he's a little off balance from that massive hit you just put on, and just boom, clanks off the armor.
Sure.
Boom, misses wide. And now it's Domash's turn.
So he feels something like wrap around him, but he's still like kind of shell shocked almost. Like his ears are ringing and he doesn't exactly know what's going on.
Come on, 1 to 25.
Oh, I hope.
That's 20.
Is it 20? Cool. So act normally.
You shake out of it. You realize you got rats hanging around your waist like a belt, and you've got Razel up in front of you, pummeling this security robot. The clang of metal and fists just echoing throughout this small machine.
I mean, can I still move 5 feet even though Rats is hanging on to me?
He's flavorly.
Yeah, he's flavorly. Yeah,
Yeah, so
Flavorful.
Domash kind of like shakes his head and he feels something wrapped around him, so like kind of takes his hand and like pushes like Rats away from him, and he takes a 5-foot step up and tries to shoot at this guy. I hope I roll a 1 again. Almost. That's a miss.
Alright, so yeah, still shaking the fog out of your mind. Maybe you're grappling with the fact that you just attacked your friend.
Yeah.
And Raquel.
Attack of opportunity.
Friend's a strong word, by the way.
Oh, did you attack with the sonic weapon?
Yup.
Okay, so yeah, he will take his AOO. So with a slam, 16
Miss.
KC. Miss? Alright. Raquel.
I'm gonna take a step forward
Jump
and
up.
let's just go ahead and corner this guy. Even though he cornered himself. But yeah. So I'm gonna step up and take another shot.
Triangles.
I'm gonna take another shot with my static arc pistol.
You've been rolling rocks.
I haven't been.
I shouldn't have said anything.
That'll be a 15.
EAC?
Yeah.
15 EAC. Yeah, you fired. It looks like you hit him, but you missed.
So close, guys. It's so damn far.
Round 5.
This is taking way too
Razor.
long.
I know, I'm surprised it's been going on this long.
Yeah, we took that first guy out so quick. Well, it was because of his jolting surge.
Yeah.
Well, to put it this way, I rolled a 1, a 19 against him, and I rolled a 2.
Oh, yeah.
Razel is going to full attack.
-4.
$20
Yeah, that's a hit.
KAC and 12 KAC.
20 hits.
Minimum damage of 14.
Alright, he's not looking so good.
He's not
Starts
rolling so
He starts going, error. Rats. Leading from behind. Kind of taking all this in.
I try and grab Domash again.
Does he? Oh, because he wouldn't know.
I don't think I can. Cause
What's your-
It's like a 19.
Oh,
Yeah, what
no.
would the attack roll be? Is it just like a melee?
Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, I run up and try and like tackle Domash to the floor. I like throw my whole body weight
It's
into him, and he just thud against his back.
Are you still saying anything to him? Like, dude, stop.
No.
Alright, it's Proto Man's turn, and he kind of does like you see this real quick, Razel, like his eyes like dart back and forth, and then he turns his attention over to Domash. He's gonna full attack.
Take that, Domash.
Sure, because I'm the one who hit him last.
That's a natural 20.
Nice.
Nice.
Fuck you, Kevin. Does he
Alright,
get a crit card?
that's 20 points of
named.
damage.
Oh my god.
No, only named characters.
Okay.
Isn't it like significant enemies or whatever?
Yeah.
The next attack, it's looks like a 25.
Yep.
That's going to be 12 points of damage.
Fucking awesome.
So one arm comes down, boom! Second arm comes down, bam! It's like an old Batman.
I'm not even understanding.
Domash, you're up.
So Domash feels this weight from behind him push him forward, then he gets slammed backwards from two giant metal fists. So he kind of like glances down, he's like, mate, rats, what the hell are you doing? Get off of me. Like, I'm trying to kill this thing. And he like shoots at it again.
You can take a 5-foot step so you don't take an attack.
Oh yeah, he'll 5-foot step.
Or guarded step.
Yeah, he'll guarded step up, I guess, on the shelf. I don't know how it really works.
Rats is still holding on to him.
Oh yeah.
I won't let you hurt us anymore. He's like,
mate, I have no idea what you're talking about. Just let me go.
Rat seems confused at this point.
Yeah, did rats get confused? 17 against EAC.
17 EAC is a hit.
Thank God. 12 points of damage.
And he just starts to shake and just collapse.
All right.
Armor burned, singed, dents everywhere from Riesel.
So, yeah, Domash like looks down. That was his last shot of his battery.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Jinx, by the way.
So he's gonna kind of push rats off. He's like, mate, seriously, like, are you alright? Like, why are you touching me?
Rats is still, like, he's still grasping onto your waist as much as, like, he can't take you down, but he's not letting go. He's like, I'm not gonna let you keep doing this, Domash.
And again, he has this like look of like he's trying to reload his gun, like put a new battery in. He's like, mate, you're making this really hot. Just let go of me. What are you talking about?
Riesel, help me out here.
He turns to Ray. Like, mate, what the hell is he talking about?
Yeah, why don't you watch where you're shooting?
What are you talking about?
You shot me.
I don't. What?
You shot me, and he points like a damn, like I don't know how sonic damage like would work.
My ears are still.
My ears are still ringing.
Like one of the plates on your
It's like
armor is
vibrating.
like dented in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, mate, I swear I have no idea what you're talking about. Why would I shoot you?
That's what I'm asking.
He's like,
Rat's still holding on to him. You shot me earlier.
at that point he's like, he like kind of looks like he's really taken aback by that. He's like, mate, I'd never shoot you. What are you talking about?
Rats is like, Raquel, get his gun.
I'm gonna get tired left in the ship.
For the safety of the crew, Domash, I think I need to take it from you.
Domash like glares at you. He's like, don't touch my gun. Don't.
Listen, okay, you may not have attacked me, but I did see you attack them.
And he like looks all he's trying to like push Rats, like he has his hand in his face. Like, mate, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I don't remember shooting. I would remember if I shot one of you, let alone two of you.
Look, Domash, we know it's not your fault, but any minute now, you're going down.
He
Just wait for me to roll a natural 20 on my combat maneuver.
he like looks around at everybody. He like looks at Raquel, looks at Razel, and like kind of like shrugs, and he like looks down at Rats, and he like takes his arms and pulls them apart. He's like, "Nah, mate, you're bugging."
You're bugging.
Whether you remember it or not, 3 out of 4 of us are saying this is what you did. Like, you had a breakdown for whatever reason in the hallway. I don't really think that it's safe to trust you with weapons right now.
Hearing you say for like whatever reason, he kind of again he gets like another glare. He's like, "Nah, there was a reason." And he's like, "I know you think you know what's going on, but like," and he kind of like at that point it's like a low whisper. He's like, "You have no fucking idea what we went through. Don't try to come in here and play fucking doctor, all right?"
Listen, I know what PTSD is. Okay. There was nothing in the hallway. There was no reason for it.
He kind of like looks around at everybody, and he's obviously like way outnumbered. And he finishes like putting the new battery in his gun, And he's like, whatever, and he like walks out.
As Domash is walking out, Raquel actually uses her tack lash to disarm Domash. Yeah.
Do I have a save against that?
No, it's your AC.
Oh.
It's an attack roll against your KC plus 8.
I'm gonna cash in on my
plus
coin.
8? I don't think she can hit it.
She can.
Can she?
Yeah. Because she gets a plus 6 to the attempt. So it's your KC plus 2.
Oh, okay.
She is apparently turning in a token.
I am.
Oh, wow.
Hold on, wait.
Damn.
So... Okay, I know what she has to roll.
Well, yeah.
And that's not
Damn
it.
it.
What's the total?
Is the tokens, what did we
Plus
decide
5.
on?
Plus
Okay, so that's, what, a 17? So,
You
yeah.
really fucked it.
Oh, come on. I gave it a try.
That would have been juicy. Wow.
So I imagine like Domash is like walking out of the room or whatever. He's like trying to get by, and it's like on his back because that's where he stores it. And like he hears like the whip come out, and I like to imagine like you kind of like try to slash it, but it just like hits one of the armors like on the side of the thing, and he kind of stops for a second, and you can see sort of like red energy start to glow around him, but then he like lets a breath out and then keeps walking.
He's a loose cannon. This isn't good.
I've seen it before.
In the Swarm Wars.
Swarm Wars.
You're like a grandpa that always like...
I didn't fight in all those Swarm Wars so you could disrespect me.
Oh, it was 297 AG was when the Storm Wars started, I think.
What are we in now?
314?
Wow.
17.
Wait, what?
I think we're
317?
yeah.
Something like
Wow,
that.
that was recent.
Yeah.
I didn't realize. I thought it was like, one of those, it was a long time ago.
I couldn't be misremembering, but, my brain.
I think right now maybe let's give them some time, but should we check these guys? See if there's anything of use?
Let's, check this armor out, too. I'm assuming it's the same condition as the weapons that...
I can let you know, but before we do that, I'm giving everybody a token.
Oh.
Because
I'm trying to get...
I like it when the group fights.
trying to get rid of...
I need a new one.
I got
after I
another one.
wasted my 2.
And I am giving
Yourself.
Alex a second token for expending some combat moves on trying to get Domash down.
Yeah, nice.
And
How many do you have now?
Desiree for trying to steal Domash's gun.
It would have been bad if you
It's
would have...
amazing.
You thief.
It would have been...
It would have been bad if you would have pulled that off.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why? Would he have attacked?
He has another one.
Domash would have died if you did that.
Kind of.
Oh.
Just
Dude.
not in like
I just grapple you.
an offensive way, kind of. But like as you're walking away, he hits like the fusion, and you just hear like the soft like melt, like the tunes start to carry. That's why he would have been mad.
And Rats is just staring off at the doorway that Domash exited out of, like stoically, just like at the last scene of a soap opera.
Staring off through the steely gaze. Hit him with that. What is it from Zoolander? Is it like
Blue steel.
Blue steel. It's just the same look 3 different times.
So yeah, Raquel's kind of like just thinking to herself how they need to be approaching Domash, but while she's doing that, she's gonna look through through Proto Man.
Looking through Proto Man, and you don't see everything that is on Proto Man is integrated, so there's no like weapons or gear that you can like easily remove off of his person.
Then we'll uneasily remove it.
Okay, you hack him to bits.
Nice. What do I get?
You get bits of patrol robot. He actually has.
I tape them to me.
I'm unstoppable.
So
Half man, half machine.
we just don't want to spend a lot of money. Yeah, he has an integrated tactical arc emitter, his Mega Man cannon. And then if you spend a little time, Rats, you could pull off a couple of batteries. One fully charged, one that's expended like 4 rounds.
Okay. I'll take the time to dislodge them.
I go through the armor.
All right, Razel, you're going through the armor. A lot of this stuff isn't like too fancy, so I would say that you would know what all this is without having to make a check.
Okay.
There are 2 D suits, level 1.
That's what I have.
2 Estic suits, level 2. 2 suits of Kasatha microcord, level 2. And a single Yosoki refractor suit. These are all in a lot of the same condition as the weapons you found in the other room. They are
But mechanically,
dilapidated, broken.
they're
They
broken.
will need to be repaired. But they're just covered in different markings like skulls and fangs and weird symbols that you've seen plastered all over this place. So, but yeah, if you spend a little bit of time, kind of remove those things, shine them up, get them working. Everybody that's in the room, give me a perception check.
15.
25.
5.
20.
Okay, Rats, what are you doing at the moment? You were watching Domash leave the room, and then you something catches your eye in the corner. Same with Raquel. You see that there's some kind of panel. It looks like it was made to blend in with the wall, but it is totally obvious to you.
I think I'm still like in the middle of removing those batteries.
Okay.
So I'm like, do you guys see that panel?
Yeah, I'll go see what it is.
What kind of batteries?
Yeah, I walk over there and try and check it out.
Standard.
So you walk up to this thing. It's really hard to see. It's like, like when you hide your house key in one of those rocks. Mm-hmm. But you're able to see this, and
those are easy to see.
That's why I break into so many houses.
Sam's got the dog poop one.
Oh, nice.
I found it when I was doing the landscaping.
Now you gave it
now
away.
you gave it away.
If anyone knows Sam.
His address is...
Social security number.
He just got a brand new TV, so go nuts.
So that's what you see. If you attempt to open it...
Yes.
How do you want to try to do that? Because when you pull on this thing, it seems to be secured.
I don't see any kind of lock. It's probably mechanical.
It seems like you can see the edges of this thing,
mm-hmm.
so you don't see any like keypad or anything like this. This would require some other kind of finesse. You could certainly try to break it open or some other means.
Well,
Do you have engineering?
I'm not quite strong. No,
Okay.
I do not.
I do.
Okay, so I just alert you to it or point you in the direction.
Right?
Yeah, but he's busy.
Oh, I don't. It's not very good, but I have it.
Oh, I do not. So I'll take it.
All right, I'll come over and help.
That's a 1. He hurts
It's
himself.
5.
Yeah, you still have a headache from that sonic gun going off in your face, and you just can't focus. Like, kind of shrug your shoulders.
So I just start like kind of tapping it and like trying to find weak spots or something. Like try to figure it out while Rats is busy.
You could attempt to try to do a break check, or just. At this point, you're just going to have to try to break your way into it.
You could wait until I'm done.
Yeah.
Yo, Rats, get over here.
Hold on, give me 5 more minutes.
But I'm so impatient.
While we're waiting for him, I'm going to spend the 10 minutes or whatever for what's it called?
Rest.
Stamina.
Rest. Yeah. Short rest. What is it? That what it is?
Short
10-minute rest, Kevin.
Okay, so what's an engineering check?
Engineering.
Okay, I pass it. 31.
With ease, it just slides right open.
You're like, God, you idiots.
I walk up to it and I push the panel in and it pops out.
He just gives like a look, like a side eye to Raquel, like, really? She's like punching it and shit.
Yeah, and this thing opens. It's almost like the size of a locker. This one just opens right up, and inside you see golem forged armor.
I have that.
Pretty sweet armor.
It's heavy armor, though, so only he can use it.
You can put it on top of your other golem forge.
It's actually golem forged plating 3
That's what I have.
with jump jets installed.
You don't have that, do you?
No, what
Hey,
I...
you could swap these out and not have a big dent in them from when Dermos shot you.
True. So it's from the war.
God, you're like...
And I have 2 modifications already in mine.
You do?
Can you take...
No, he can only take one out, I believe. You'd sell it for nothing.
Yeah, basically.
That's a bummer.
What?
I wanted to...
That Yosoki armor's pretty cool, though.
That's what I'm like, I'm gonna fix that up. It has one less upgrade slot than the Estic suit.
I want to use the microcord too, because it would be better for me anyway.
We have to fix all of it, though.
Yeah.
Busted.
I don't know how.
Is it an engineering check to fix it?
What's the DC though?
It's dependent
On the level.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
So, we checked the entire room then. That was the only thing.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yarp.
Aside from 3 doors to the south.
Doors down.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume that they are closets like the other room was, but I'm gonna go ahead and open them.
You open the first one, and
There's
the
an
stench of feces.
Oh,
fills your
Icata in
nostrils. Roll. No. Yeah, this is a
Roll a
bathroom.
feces
a
check.
bathroom.
Yeah, and it looks like
I go in and I close the door and take a shit.
on top of the shit.
Yeah.
You shit on the shit.
Yeah. There's a flush. I flush.
I don't think there is a flush.
That's why there's shit
in it.
everywhere.
And then the other 2 doors are similar.
Yeah.
He walks out and he's like, I think I broke the toilet.
Guys, I think I broke it.
Yeah.
Did you check the other 2, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm walking out.
Yeah, there's no other doors or anything.
There's a secret door, but when you open it, it's actually just to a brick wall.
We searched this entire facility?
I do believe
Yes. Where do we go now?
that is the case.
That's a good question.
I mean, I think I know where we should go, based on what we found here.
Hell. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, talk about what you... Like, everything that you've learned since you've been in here.
I mean, we found the EOX officer's patch.
Yeah.
That warrants investigation. We're in the white space.
Purgatory.
What was all the information you found on the computer? It was like...
We found information on that Nyara.
Yeah.
Right. It was like an elf.
Yeah. Implications of some dude named Nugenschmier.
Oh, yeah. What a
Terrible
stupid
name.
name.
Every time I hear that name.
Yeah, so you know that Tahoe Men signaled this place.
Mhm.
You came out here to investigate. Cult to Devour. You discovered that they all fled suddenly to some place that you're not able to... It was scrubbed from the system. Corpse Fleet involvement. Yeah, so, I mean...
Let's just go. We'll have to go kill Eox.
The entire
I was
planet.
going to say, maybe we should go talk to the guy that wanted to bring her there.
Gavalar Nor.
Would he know?
Maybe.
But we don't know who the person was. You're just guessing at who it was.
That was just a guess. Like, oh, we met a female officer of the Corpse Fleet, and there was a Corpse Fleet patch here. That's a very loose connection.
Yeah.
You're least.
Yeah, but we also like pissed him off, and he didn't want to tell us anything after a while. So
Who, Gavilar's?
yeah.
Yeah, he probably doesn't know.
So I feel like he may have. I'm trying to just ignore the fact that a loose joke was made. I mean, that could be a dead end. I'm just thinking like he cut us off
dead
short.
end.
Oh, corpse sleep.
Hey-o!
Brain.
I'm not coming back next week.
Good.
Have fun with your dead roleplay.
Well, I mean, if anything, I think we should at least get back to the ship and.
Yeah, but where do we go?
We could try to
You could just fly around in circles until something.
burning all our
Happens.
fuel that for some reason we don't have a gauge for. God, could you imagine if we had to manage fuel in this game?
Yeah. That would be super annoying.
We need more concrete evidence if we're going to go to Eox, though.
Yeah. Like, the whole planet, where would you go?
We could go talk to... Maybe Gavilar Snore does know something.
Maybe.
It would also give us a chance to look up that one woman the name.
Nyara.
Yeah. I mean, that's my vote, but it's up to the group.
I mean, there could be other, like, places they could have went in the diaspora, right?
Yeah.
You know, the other thing is we're going to get back to our ship, and there's going to be another ship ready to kill us, so that'll take us to the next point in the story.
Let's do that.
Yeah, let's get into Starship combat.
I don't want to do that.
I don't know. We could head back to Absalom. I mean, if we're done here, I don't know what else we missed.
Yeah.
Was it that... There were 2 firewalls in that computer. Did you get both of them?
Mm-hmm. He gave it to him.
That's right. Okay.
From the natural 20.
That...
20 that bitch.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
And you had a data pad that I had found, and you got into everything that was in there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we can try talking to Gavilarsk again. Maybe he can get us at least passage to Eox if it's not ready. If it's not.
Are there any
available.
more points of interest on the
Diaspora?
well, like the asteroid thing that we're on?
I mean, you came through the south passage to the west, so there's the northern passage that would go back to the east towards your ship.
So we could
But yeah.
try and take that and see if there's any more clues.
Yeah.
I want to know what that mass grave was about.
But maybe was it all cultist?
It could have. That's what I thought. Like maybe it was a bunch of
Maybe the Eoxians came in and just cleared them all out. There would be blood everywhere, though, right?
Not if they did it outside. Like if they were like meeting out there for some reason.
Yeah. But it's been
But-
weeks.
Well, also they said the information was scrubbed, right? So someone, unless the Yox did that, well, maybe that explains why the patch was in there.
Yeah.
Because they got attacked by that lizard thing too. Someone did,
Maybe the cultists did it themselves.
like
That mass
mass
grave.
suicide,
Yeah.
like most cults end up doing.
Yeah, right.
Everyone, drink your Kool-Aid. We're heading to the crater.
There's always that one guy like, oh, well,
Who's in the bathroom?
yeah, he like, but he knows like I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick. Like, he's like, I didn't sign up for this shit. This is too much.
Yeah, let's, I guess, head back to the surface.
Mm-hmm.
And then continue searching around for other clues.
Tomash is waiting.
Yeah.
Tomash is waiting by the door.
How are you guys, by the way, like health-wise? Is everybody okay?
I'm down
Wonderful.
16 hit points.
I just used that 10-minute rest to get my stamina back.
So before we leave, I'm going to cast Mystic Cure on Razel.
Sweet.
And that is 3d8.
Level 2?
Yeah.
3 ones coming up.
That's a total of 19.
Hey, I'm back up to full.
Nice.
Hell yeah. So we head back up.
Mm-hmm. Consensus is to move forward.
So you're making your way through this horrid, dimly lit base covered in red lighting. You make your way past the disgusting alligator twins. You walk past back into this chamber of the devouring with this rotted flesh up next to one of the pillars. You get back to the main entranceway. You see that light is kind of blinking like it was before. But you pass through thanks to rats disabling the system, and you're back to the airlock. You make your way up to the ladder. Clank, clank, clank as you're climbing the rungs. And you open the hatch, and you kind of just feel the dust just waft over as you make your way back onto the surface of this dusty, desolate, gray, barren asteroid. See you next week. Make sure to check out our website at adventureawaitspod.com. There you can find links to our Facebook and Twitter and keep up to date when we release new episodes. And a big thanks to Sirenscape for providing music and sound effects. Check them out at sirenscape.com, where you can revolutionize your tabletop gaming experience.